Hi friend, welcome to Technology channel. Please subscribe me first. In the last video, I disassembled the HDD drive. Now I want to explain about this HDD. Okay, this is all of the part. If you wanna buy a hard disk, you must first know about the brand. This brand are Western Digital. You can go to westerndigital.com to buy this hard disk. These hard disks are related to laptop. The interface are SATA or serial ATA and A. The main factor you buy a hard disk is the capacity. The capacity of this hard disk are 500 and the rotation or RPM rate per minute are 5040. Okay, this is a cover of hard disk. This part are model number and serial number and interface. And this color and this part are related to Western. Western have a different color for different device. This part are the cover. This spindle root. We have one platter, a spinning platter, and one head disk, and a board. The back of HDD drive, we have a board and one head for reading the information from this circle or spinning platter. This part rotates or the motor and spin with a speed of 5000 and 4000. Our information are read to this disk. This disk have a sector and different part. A sector is a small part on hard disk. When rotate this head coming up this spinning platter and this actuator arm go on this surface and read information and can transfer the read to this board. This board can read all of information from this disk and transfer to this port that name serial ATA. And this part are power of hard disk. This part are related to programming this board. The manufacturer programmed this board via this port. The manufacturer programmed this board from this port. And several IC and chip and buffer are available on this board. At the back of this hard disk, we have a connector. This connector is spinning this motor, and this motor have a different spinning. When this motor spins, this head can read information from the spinning plotter. By applying the voltage to this motor rotates. And we have a different spinning speed. This motor has a different speed that can control by this board. Okay. You can see the connector of motor. These connectors are related to motor of HDD drive. These parts are related to head disk or this actuator plotter. This actuator and this head read information and transfer via this connector to this board, and this board transfer all of data to serial ATA or SATA. You must open this hard disk on cleaning room because these parts are very sensitive to dust and very sensitive to other things. If you have a hard disk, you must keep safe and don't drop from upper to down, because these heads are very sensitive to the and any damage that fault in hard disk, that cause fault in hard disk, because these heads are very sensitive to drop, and any damage can stop working this hard disk. These hard disks don't open in cleaning room, and we have a dust and other thing on it. You must open the hard disk in cleaning room for surgery. If you want to replace this head, you must open the hard disk on the cleaning room. But for opening this board, you must not open in cleaning room. These parts are the back of hard disk, and the sensitive parts, this part and this actuator, arm and head. We have a different part like magnet, like this magnet and this magnet on the HDD drive. And the upper of this box, we have this box and protect from dust and other material. The HDD drive are very sensitive to drop and shock. If you see this part have a problem, you can clean it. These parts are related to head and actuator arm. These parts are related to spinning platter. In the next video, I want to explain more this part. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that it's useful. Please subscribe my channel